and welcome to episode 4 of Level Up. As we didn't have Isaac last time we were leveling up, we're going to give Thorik his own episode, which always seems to fall on Level Up, Isaac. Have you noticed?
It does. It's because I'm a diva.
That's right, you want your own Level Up episode every time.
I want my own level
up. So, obviously, Thorik has now hit level 3, which disappointingly doesn't give you much in the way of class features, but it does give you plenty of spells, so we'll get to that in a moment. But first of all, the most important thing, I think, or it seems to have become the most important thing doing Level Up, is hit points for you. So I'm going to pose the question. I think I know the answer, but are you going to roll for them, or are you going to just take the average?
I'm going to roll. Excellent. I feel like we're in some sort of 90s game show. Just go, so are you going to take the average, or are you going to roll? And the crowd's like, roll.
We need like a proper crowd sound effect, I think, from a 90s game show. Gamble! All right, cool. So I believe you're rolling a d8 then, and then adding your Constitution modifier per cleric level.
Okay. I'm not going to look. I'm going to make sure it goes on the table, but I'm not going to look. 7! Fucking 7!
Ooh. I feel like we've done well on the hit points overall for level 3.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. So it's going to be 7 plus your Constitution modifier. What's your con modifier?
My con modifier is oh God, come back to me. Hello, D&D Beyond. My con modifier is +3.
Okay, so that's a nice 10 to your hit points. Nice. Excellent. Good. I feel like you were about to say something then.
No, I think it was just, there's no special little thing next to my words, no. But I do get a lot more spell slots. So I gain 1 first level spell slot and 2 second level spell slots.
Which are your first, second level? This is again
my first,
your second level spell slots.
Yes.
The first time you have access to second level.
The first time, your first and second level spell slots. Now I'm very excited. Excellent. Get some good spells at second level, I believe. Oh, I think I also. Yes, that's my cleric level. I get some domain spells at this level.
Oh, you do.
So I had bless and cure wounds always prepared to bless the heathens and cure the wounds of my compatriots.
Yes.
And sometimes myself when I get bitten by a manticore. Third level, I gain access to lesser restoration and spiritual weapon.
Ooh, lesser restoration is a handy one.
It is. I forget what lesser restoration.
So those are always prepared, are they? Is that the case?
They are indeed.
Because you do get access to lesser restoration as a cleric anyway.
I do.
And spiritual weapon. But you also get access to, and this is a fairly lengthy list, aid, augury, blindness or deafness, calm emotions, which I think would be very valuable for this party. Continual flame, enhance ability, find traps, gentle repose, hold person. That's a good spell. I love hold person. That's a good one.
It's a good spell, actually, isn't it?
Locate object, prayer of healing, protection from poison, silence, spiritual weapon, warding bond, and zone of truth. Also a cool spell.
Ooh.
Oh, zone of truth. That is a cool spell.
So, gosh, there's so much to choose from and so many nice things.
But you only have access to 2 slots.
I only have access to 2 slots. And how many can I actually prepare? That would be a good thing.
That is a good question.
Good question, because I'm not sure I'll be able to prepare that amount. Let's just go quickly back through the old. Let us consult the Book of Hands.
So, here we are. You prepare the list of cleric spells that are available for you to cast, choosing from the cleric spell list. When you do so, choose a number of cleric spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your cleric level.
Cool.
A minimum of 1 spell.
So 5.
Yes.
Cool. And I can prepare them in any combination.
I believe so, yes.
Cool. So I think I am going to go for a couple of... I'm going to drop... for this next section, I'm going to drop one of these things. Oh, God. Bane or... I've Bane, Guiding Bolt, and Healing Word as 3 that I've been using currently. I think I'm going to drop one of those and pick up a couple of second level spells for this next little bit. Am I going to need to zap someone, or am I going to need to tell them they've been very bad and bane them? I'm going to keep Guiding Bolt. Let's unprepare that. Oh, gosh, the temptations. I've already got Spiritual Weapon. That's very nice. That's a nice little bit of extra damage. Gosh, do I have to choose right now? Gosh, I do, don't I?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Cue the 10 minutes later. I'm going to go for whole person. Find traps. We have a rogue, so that's his job. Gentle repose. That's just if someone dies, which isn't going to happen. Right?
No comment.
No comment. Augury's an interesting one. That's a ritual.
Augury's like a divination type spell, isn't it? Am I right? I'm trying to think.
It is. Oh gosh.
Fiddlesticks.
Wish there was someone else here to help me choose. Let's go for blindness, deafness.
You have a lot of cool spells at your disposal this level.
There's a lot of cool spells, and making me choose right now is really mean.
I know.
I know. No, you're absolutely right. You know what I'm going to go for?
Go on.
Because I feel like we're probably going to need it. I'm going to go for aid.
Okay, good choice. Good choice.
Because it is definitely Thorik style, and then we can kind of style it out. So next long rest, he might think, "No, I need all the aggressive ones." Let's go for that. So I currently now have prepared hold person, second level spell, aid, second level spell, healing word, guiding bolt, and then my domain spells of bless, cure wounds, lesser restoration, and spiritual weapon.
I feel like that's a good selection.
It's a good selection.
I feel like that is a pretty good selection. And very flavourful for Thorik, I think.
Very much so. He can heal, but he doth also smite. He smiteth. He smiteth the enemies.
With one hand he give, the other he taketh away.
Yes. He hath one hand carrieth a shield, and the other carries a GBFO hammer. Dilly dilly, cheers.
Okay, so that's you done then for level 3.
That's me done.
Wonderful. Great. Well, let's tune into this episode of Level Up, and we will catch you on the usual show on Thursday.